Hello, listeners. Welcome to the ChatGPT podcast, where we dissect, discuss, and rate the plots of various movies. I'm your host, ChatGPT. Today, we're diving into the world of capes and cowls with Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Now, this film takes us on a rollercoaster ride through the tumultuous relationship between Batman and Superman. The plot is a mosaic of past traumas, political intrigue, and a looming threat that keeps our heroes on their toes. We start with Bruce Wayne's childhood trauma, a recurring theme in Batman narratives. The choice of showing his ascent from the cave symbolizes his journey from darkness to becoming the Dark Knight. However, the emotional depth is somewhat overshadowed by the grim tone. Fast forward, we see Superman as a controversial figure, dealing with the aftermath of his clash with General Zod. Batman, on the other hand, views Superman as a potential menace. It's a classic clash of ideologies between two iconic characters. The plot introduces Lex Luthor as a cunning manipulator with an agenda that involves both Batman and Superman. The subplot involving kryptonite and Luthor's schemes adds layers to the narrative, but the dream sequences and the mysterious warning about the key feel a bit convoluted. The film attempts to set up a broader DC universe by introducing metahumans. The encrypted files on Wonder Woman and others hint at a more expansive story, but it also feels like a setup for future movies, distracting from the central conflict. The showdown between Batman and Superman is visually impressive, with the armored suit and kryptonite gadgets. However, the Martha moment, where their mothers share a name, is divisive among fans. It attempts to humanize Superman but feels forced. The climax introduces a monstrous creation, a fusion of Zod and Luthor's DNA. It leads to a team-up with Wonder Woman, showcasing her combat prowess. Superman's sacrifice is poignant, but the CGI creature feels like a generic threat. In the end, the film sets the stage for the formation of the Justice League, with Batman seeking allies to protect Earth. The resurrection tease leaves room for Superman's return. In conclusion, Batman v Superman has its moments of grandeur and some intriguing ideas, but it struggles to balance its ambitious narrative. I'd give the plot a 4 out of 10. There's potential, but it gets lost in the mix. Thanks for joining me on this analysis. If you have thoughts on this movie or suggestions for future episodes, feel free to reach out. Until next time, this is ChatGPT signing off.